Hey you guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the Cozy and Bright card kit from Stampin' Up. This kit is going to make 12 cards of the same design. Everything that you need to make these cards is going to be included in this kit. I also apologize if you hear any background noise. I have 2 kids, so it's never quiet. Anyway, so when you open the box, you're going to get this Poppy Parade red ink. All of these sentiments, I'm going to include a picture of those closer up later in the video. And then this is going to be all of your cards, envelopes, stickers, clear block, twine, all that good stuff. This is me just trying to get everything organized, see everything that it came with, put it in order so I can get what I need when I go to grab it. So these are the instructions. So it actually has step-by-step instructions of how to assemble this card. It will tell you every single step, start to finish, show you all of the different pieces you need to put it together. Where to put the dimensionals, all that good stuff. There is literally no guesswork. You are told word for word, step for step, what to do. So I'm going to take this little tag. These are already pre-cut, so they just pop right out. This is what we're going to put our sentiment on. So these are all the different sentiments. I'm going to be using Wishing You a Merry Christmas on the front of my card. So once you decide which sentiment you want to put on the front of the card, you're going to take that sentiment and stick it on your clear block. I'm just measuring it up. Again, this is the ink color. And then with the small ink pads, I like to stamp it onto the sentiment rather than try to stamp the sentiment onto the ink. And then you just line it up. And there you go. Now I'm going to take the card base that already has the foundation of this really cute card on it. You're going to take the smaller orange slice. Out of the two, there's a large one and a smaller one. The smaller one is a sticker, essentially, so it's going to stick right onto the card. The bigger one is just paperback. You're going to take 3 of these dimensionals in like a triangular shape and stick it on the back of this orange, so that way when you put it on the card, it's a little bit raised. It stands off the page a little bit and just makes it look really, really nice and beautiful. Next, I'm going to take this little cinnamon stick. I think that is just so cute. It also just like the name, or just like the sentiment tag, it pops right out. And then you might not see from here, but on the instructions, it tells you precisely where to put the dimensionals. So you're going to want to put the dimensionals where the design is going to sit on the paper. You don't want to put them on the piece of the design that's going to sit on top of the orange that already has dimensionals, if that makes sense. Because it would sit up too high. So you're going to just put the dimensionals on the side that's going to sit on the paper. And then I forgot to tie this twine before I put the dimensionals on. They're very sticky, so I kind of had to improvise. It would be much easier to tie this on before, but I like to make things difficult anyway, so I just did what I had to do and I tied it afterwards. It works either way, but it would have definitely been easier if I did that before. And so it also shows you where you put the dimensionals on the sentiment that we're going to stick on the front. So like I said, you don't want to do dimensionals on top of dimensionals. So we're just going to put them on this side that's going to be sitting on the paper, because the tag, since it's already going to be laying over top of the orange that is already raised, that's going to help support that other end. That way it sits up nice and pretty. And then I actually almost forgot to put these little, I don't know what they are actually. I'm going to call them cinnamon stars. I actually almost forgot to put these on the card, but because of my immaculate editing skills, you would never know. So I actually almost forgot to add these little guys on the card because of my amazing editing skills. You would have never known that, but yep, there's your finished card. Super simple, super easy, no guesswork. Anybody could do it. And then I also added a sentiment on my envelope, and don't forget to add your sentiment of choice on the inside of the card as well. It comes with several, so you can mix and match as you desire. And that's it. The card is done. If you would be interested in buying one of these card kits, I have a couple on hand if you live close to me. And even if you don't, let me know and we'll get one on the way to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Bye.